Hello, my name is Angad Singh and I'm the director of What Does the Moon Look Like?
Hi, my name is Aslan Shimotsuma Guneyer. I'm the writer of What Does the Moon Look Like? And I'm also the animator.
My name's Gilbert and I will be the producer of What Does the Moon Look Like?
The film begins with Carl, this 80-year-old astronomer who's an extreme workaholic and completely immersed in his work. Carl, at this point in his life, has lost his wife and is on a path of spiraling into more and more of his work. But then he finds out that he's slowly losing his eyesight due to macular degeneration. And that's where his story brings Carl to meet Hugo, this young 11-year-old boy who's also suffering from a heart disease and is confined into this hospital space all his life. But his spirit is always extremely high. It's almost always in conflict with his fate. Hugo and Carl meeting at this specific point in the story becomes a relationship that is the foundation of the film, and that relationship is the key to both of them growing as characters, and that's why I, as the director, wanted to focus on.
When Angad approached me to direct this film and had his vision of using the movies of Makoto Shinkai as a reference, who's the director for Your Name, Suzume, Weathering with You. When I was writing the story and when I was imagining the story, I think subconsciously those elements of his movies were there. And when Angad told me his vision, that kind of like solidified it. I was like, oh yeah.
Your money that you invest to us will go into all aspects of the production. So we want to put it into the production design, buying locations, funding the actors, catering. We're looking for a hospital set that will be decked out with hospital beds, curtains, monitors. We want to make it look like, well, a real hospital. But going off of the style, we want to base it on different animes and different Japanese art styles. So I think that most of these sets need to have a certain style towards them.
I think one thing about integrating animation into live-action movies is that the director and the writer, or the producer even, they have to have some knowledge about animation because they don't know the workflow, they don't know how much time it takes, and they don't know how to approach it. But since I'm an animator myself and being the writer, I found it really easy to incorporate that element into the story, and it felt really natural. And because I wrote the sequence, in my head it's clear how I want the animation to be.
For this crowdfund, we don't want to just ask for your money. We want to be able to give you perks and incentives to make you be more involved in this film.
Not only will you receive the exclusive perk, but you will also receive the previous perk from each tier.
Maybe I thought it was too ambitious, but knowing my passion for the story and knowing that I have a great animation partner as well, I knew that we were both hungry for this. It's gonna differentiate this movie because you don't really see mixed media short films like this, and it's going to be in such a high quality that's gonna just impact everyone.
The actors are going to bring these characters to life in a way that we only envision like 50% of. So I think that collaboration process continues until the very end, until like post-production is over, marketing is over, the film's out. You're always like working with people who are adding to this vision. For that reason, we're incredibly excited with this team to kind of bring this project to life. And we hope to see you at the premiere.
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you.